It is back to school time. For many of us, that can mean piles of books, papers, and other supplies everywhere. It takes about a week for the backpack to get really gross. So how can we get organized? Well, Nikki Widner from Colorado Parent has some advice. Thanks for coming in.
Sure.
I know you guys are going back to school soon. We're already back to school.
Yes.
You have some great ideas starting with color coding.
Right. We talked to some of our most organized moms and asked them for their best ideas. And one of them was to color code your kids. So each kid has their own color. When they're shopping for their back to school supplies, they can pick everything in one color. It keeps things really neat, especially when you have multiple kids. You know, Johnny's not grabbing Susie's homework when he's going, so it just keeps things nice and separate, and everyone knows if it's green, it's theirs, pink, etc.
Okay.
And it's great to carry that color coding over to your family calendar.
Sure.
And this is something we do at our house, that everyone has their own color. And so when we're writing their schedules for the week, it is always in that color. So if they need to know what they're doing, they can just glance really quickly, look for their color, and see what they have going on that week.
That's fantastic.
It's really, really
so
helpful.
simple,
right.
too.
And it just keeps it clearer for the parents, too, because we have so many things going on.
The backpack drives me nuts.
Right. So with all this scheduling comes activities, and with activities comes so much stuff. So we thought a great way to handle all of that is to designate a specific bag for each activity. And you always have that bag packed. Obviously, you have your school bag. It's great to have a library bag so you don't misplace those library books. We're a big soccer family, and so our soccer bag is always packed with the ball, the cleats, the shin guards, a snack. So when we're crazy and running out the door, we can just grab it and go and know that everything we need is right there.
How smart is that?
That's a super easy thing. So back to school also brings a lot of lost items like Kurt was talking about. And as much as we try to do the marker, it tends to wear off and all that. Brother has this great label maker that's super fun. The kids can do it. You can make labels for all of your things. They have iron-on labels, so you can do it for clothes. You can do different fonts, different colors, and it's just a really fun and personalized way that you can label your stuff so you don't lose it.
That's darling. And you mentioned the snacks.
Right. So everything with organization starts with a plan. So we say that to have one night each week, maybe Sunday, that you have a mandatory meeting that you plan out your week. One of the things you can do is get together and pre-pack all of your school snacks or school lunch items, and that's just ready to go. It's another great time to sit there and go over the family calendar and just make sure that everyone is starting off the week on the same page. We know what's going on, and it's just a good time to get together.
I'm always up for a snack meeting. Nikki, great to see you. Good luck with back to school.
Thank you.
You can find more advice in the August issue of Colorado Parent, available now. Greg.
Yeah, and were those